Hi guys, it's Anne. If you are coming over from my Instagram, welcome. If you are new, welcome. If you've watched one of my YouTube videos before, welcome. Super excited to have you here. Super excited to chat with you guys today. I'm gonna be roasting some skincare products, so I'm excited about that. I do just want to start off this video by saying two things. One is that when I was looking to make this video, I sort of assumed that it would be so easy to find products that I didn't like that were popular at Sephora, and it turned out a lot of the products on the Sephora best-selling list are products that I either have tried and like, or they are products that I want to try, that I'm like interested in and that sound really nice to me. So that was interesting. So just know it's not all bad, not even kind of all bad. And the other thing is, if these are products that you love or you think are great, that is great. Let me know. Haven't tried them. I just am making assumptions about them. Let's just jump right in because I'm super excited to talk to you about these things. So the first one is the Peace Out Micro Needling Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Patches. So this is a brand that only makes like patches. I think they started with like the hydrocolloid little acne patches that have been really popular, which I don't love those either, but they're at least like more appropriate for me. Don't like the idea of like a micro needling patch. It says that the like little needles are made out of hyaluronic acid and they dissolve, so that's good. It's not like something actually like poking into your skin, although it also says that the like needle function helps the like retinol and vitamin C that's in this penetrate deeper into your skin. So then I'm just confused, and I kind of think that like anything that's marketed as micro needling is either gimmick or something that should be left to a professional. The ingredients look fine. The first ingredient is hyaluronic acid. I feel like it's really gimmicky, and it's a lot of like single use packaging waste that's generated by this type of product. And they feel really expensive. You get 6 of them for $28, which just does not feel like a lot. The next product is really popular, and I've actually used it. It's the Drunk Elephant Sephora Vitamin C Day Serum. So like I said, I've used this product. I think it's good. I have a couple of Drunk Elephant products that I like and that I will finish using, but I am feeling kind of like not sure about Drunk Elephant as a brand for a couple of reasons. Obviously, the like concerns about their customer service have been a big like topic online recently, and I also feel like concerned about their customer service and how they treat their customers, and kind of like how that reflects on like their brand philosophy and what they stand for as a brand. Some of like what Tiffany Masterson, the founder of Drunk Elephant, has said and done, this doesn't get talked about as much, but she does a lot of pretty fucked up appropriation of Asian culture, just like as a woman in her life. Really bad taste in my mouth about the brand. That's the first thing, is I don't know how I feel about Drunk Elephant. I haven't like fully decided that I'm not going to support them, but then I also kind of have. But I'm obviously not gonna like throw away the products that I've already purchased. Also wanted to talk about Sephora in particular because I do kind of think it's overpriced. It's $80 for 1 ounce. Now it uses L-ascorbic acid, which is a great form of vitamin C. The packaging is really effective for maintaining the stability of vitamin C, but the Paula's Choice vitamin C, the C15 booster, is my current favorite vitamin C, and I think it's amazing. And I think that one is probably like quite comparable in price, but I just trust Paula's Choice as a brand so much more and like respect them so much more than Drunk Elephant. There's also a lot of vitamin C products out there that have really good reviews, like the Maylove Glow Maker and the Timeless vitamin C, that are like super affordable. So even I think Fourth Ray Beauty has one that I've heard some good things about. So I just don't think that you have to like go this route to get effective vitamin C. The next product I was really honestly surprised was on the bestseller list, and it was really high up, and it was like the first La Mer product on the bestseller list, and it's their treatment lotion, which I'm pretty sure it's like a toner. It's meant to treat dullness or dryness and dullness and fine lines and wrinkles. But when you look at the ingredient call outs, it just says like what it doesn't have. It says it's like a clean beauty product, so it doesn't have like formaldehyde releasers or SLS, so it doesn't say anything that it actually has. And when you look at the ingredient, loaded with fragrance, and it seems like it's mostly water with some oils. It's got like sweet almond oil and alfalfa seed powder, which is interesting. It has a lime peel extract, which is not good for your skin. It's $110 for the small size, the mini. And the large size is out of stock, which is 5 ounces, and it's $155, which is so expensive for this like category of products. And I understand that like La Mer is a luxury brand and like that's their whole thing, but it just seems like something like the cream or like some of the makeup products would be more popular than this. And maybe the like bestsellers listing on Sephora is not listed in like order of popularity, but I was just really surprised by this, and I obviously am not interested in buying it. Next is another popular product, so don't come for me, it's just the truth. Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. This is another product. This product is more reasonably priced. You can get a mini for $24 or 1.7 ounces, which you should not buy vitamin C serum in a large size because of how unstable it is in like clear glass packaging. So it's not stable. And the vitamin C that they use, it says it's stabilized, but I just like don't know what it is or like what that means. It's not like trusted vitamin C derivative in terms of its efficacy. Orange fruit extract is super high on the list of ingredients for this, which makes me think that like it's meant to be part of what contributes to the vitamin C. Citrus extracts are terrible for your skin. Citrus extracts are not what vitamin C in skincare is like meant to be. And it also has grapefruit, and then also it has fragrance and limonene and linalool, which are fragrant components as well, and it has synthetic dyes as well as dimethicone, which I'm actually not like a stickler for no fragrance, but it's definitely something to be aware of, and especially at this like high concentration, and especially when it seems like ingredients in this product that are meant to be part of what makes it effective are really just like fragrant components that are irritating your skin, and they're really high up on the ingredients list. So that's that. And then silicones I also like think are fine when they're formulated and serve a specific purpose, but I use my vitamin C, and I think most people use their vitamin C as like the second. What?
I just want to come say hi.
Oh. Okay, so my boyfriend just came in to say hi, which is so sweet and cute, and he let me know that I had lipstick on both my chin and my teeth, so hopefully you couldn't tell. Also, I'm worried about losing light, so if the lighting gets like fucked up, my apologies. Dimethicone is an occlusive, so it's gonna make it hard for any subsequent serums that you use or your moisturizer to penetrate, and it can also cause pilling when you're layering on a lot of like occlusive or silicone based products. So that just makes me nervous, and that's why I don't think this is a good product. Next is another like iconic product, and it's the SK2 facial treatment essence, which is Patera based essence. It uses fermentation, and there's a lot of evidence to support the use of fermentation in skincare. It's so expensive. It's for 5.4 ounces, it's $185, which is like the standard size. You can also get it in 2.5 ounces for $99. So that's like so much money for a product like an essence, which is for me really meant to just like provide that first layer of hydration before you go in with your really like powerful skincare. If it works for you or someone you know, like that's so great, but for me it's just not enough proven like powerful skincare. The next is another I keep saying that it's like a popular product, but that's the premise of this video. The Luna Retinol Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley. Sunday Riley's UFO oil is one of my holy grail products. It's like I have literally 2 bottles of it in this room right now. It's like a must-have for me. However, For me personally, Luna was not that effective. The retinol is in a pretty low concentration, a trans-retinol ester, so it's not like the true form of retinol. So it's meant to be more gentle. That's like the point of it, but it just didn't do much for me. It's a good, I think, like starter retinol, and Blue Tansy is really good for your skin. For me, something like Differin, so much more cost effective and so much more actually like effective on my skin. I don't think it's a bad product, like I said. It's got really good ingredients. But next is the Farsali Liquid Powder Oil Balancing Serum, which I was surprised was on the bestsellers page because it's so new, but it was. This is their newest product, and to be honest, I kind of am just turned off by the whole brand Farsali because their products feel really gimmicky to me. It says oil balancing serum, but I think it's really meant to like reduce oiliness in the skin, which for me, I like to look dewy. My skin can tend to be dry this time of year, so I'm not looking for a product that does this. I'm looking for products that like add oil to my skin. So that's just me personally, but their whole vibe just feels gimmicky to me. It does say it's a liquid to powder serum, which that's just such an interesting terminology. Like I would be curious to feel this in person. I was just at a Sephora and I didn't see it there. But if it really does feel like powder on your skin and you're meant to use it, let's see. I would think that you would be meant to use this like in place of primer, but I just couldn't imagine like putting liquid foundation on top of like a powdery feeling finish. It also has peppermint oil in it, which is not very good for your skin, and menthol. It has multiple like peppermint ingredients, which can really cause irritation in the skin, and witch hazel is really high up, and it has silica, which is powder, so it definitely like would feel powdery on the skin. Let me know if you've tried this or if you're interested in it, or if you've tried other Farsali products, or if you get a similar vibe that I do, which is that they're kind of gimmicky. Anyway, next is a brand that I like this brand, and I feel like I'm liking them more, like I'm getting more interested in them, and I want to try more products from them, and that's Tatcha. But this particular product is just not for me. Is their Pure One Step Camellia Oil Cleanser. I've heard great things about this. I'm sure it's a good product, but it's $48 for 5 ounces, and for me, for a cleanser, that's just like not even kind of in the realm of like how I spend my money when I'm using skincare. I generally believe in the idea of like the bookends of your routine, your cleansing steps and your moisturizing steps can be less costly, and then you really want to focus your like skincare budget on the treatments that you use in the middle. Although I do like a bougie moisturizer, but especially when it comes to cleansers, I like to feel like I'm getting a good deal. When it comes to first cleanses, I prefer like a balm texture rather than like a liquid oil. I'm not interested in that, but I am really interested in Tatcha, so if you have any favorite products from Tatcha, let me know. It Cosmetics Secret Sauce Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This is sort of similar to my thoughts about Farsali, but even more so, which is that I don't really trust or like skincare products that are made by makeup brands, which I'm actually pretty sure that It Cosmetics has had skincare products for a long time, maybe even since they first started, but I see them as like a makeup brand first. Because of that, I just don't think that their skincare products are that compelling. They don't seem that innovative or effective, and they seem really expensive for what they are. This is a $68 moisturizer, so it's as expensive as a Drunk Elephant moisturizer. It does say it has peptides, which are great. I love using products with peptides in them. They're great for firming and smoothing the skin and helping with like anti-aging and stuff. It's a long ingredients list, and just it almost seems like far too long of an ingredients list. It's crazy. And fragrance is really high. The ingredients list is like takes up like my whole screen on my computer. Like I have to scroll to see everything, and fragrance is like within the first like the third line or so. So that's disturbing. Like I said, I'm not like a stickler for no fragrance in my products. When you guys see my skincare routine, or if you guys have seen my skincare routine on my Instagram, you'll know that some of the products I use fragrance, but that is pretty. See, and that's kind of like the thing is like when I think about skincare made by makeup brands, I think about something that's more about the experience than it is about being effective. So that's that on Next is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. First Aid Beauty is another brand that I think is good, and I think I would be interested to try more products from them. And I like a lot of things that they're doing, and this product is probably great and probably really effective. I've heard really good things about it. There's nothing wrong with the ingredients in it. I think it does exactly what, although it does say there's lemon in here. But my real issue with this product is the packaged individual pad, because of the waste that's generated with a product like that. I would rather see like a bottle. It just seems like so much waste like baked into the product itself, which I just don't like to see. Anyway, that's it. That's all the products that I had to roast today. Talking about why they're not for me. I'd love to hear what like popular skincare products, even on like other retailers other than Sephora, you think are not worth buying and why. Or if you like some of these products that I mentioned today, I'd love to hear about your experience with them and maybe change my mind. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.